Yes, I am still, well, am I or am I not? That's about how I feel. Guys, thank you all very much for your patience and support. I know I haven't been putting out very many videos. Primary reason, neck issues. Big time neck issues since I felled those trees. And Sean has been so very patient, and I definitely appreciate that. What I'm going to do today probably isn't going to be on camera. I'm going to make the lower plates for this and see if I can't finagle the motor in there and try to at the very least get it in a position where I can hook it up to the drive shaft. Then we have the wiring to attend to, and after the wiring we've just got a repair on the deck, and we've got that part of the list taken care of. You guys can probably tell from my voice it's not real chipper. It's just, I'm tired of fighting this. I actually took the last 8 days to myself, with the exception of Thursday. And Thursday I made the mistake of opening up the shop doors to receive this, and everybody and their brother was all over me for help, so wound up running around the neighborhood, which didn't do me any good at all. But at any rate, this is a 1964 Simplicity Landlord that a good friend of mine, Russ, has had for decades. I've done all the work on this for the last 10 years. That is one of my re-ringed 23Ds in there. Also, I put the transmission in this tractor. The old transmission broke the axle tube, and I had another one laying around. I'm going to do a little bit of straightening up and tweaking here and there. The hood's pretty well mashed up, but I do have another hood to go with it. But it is up for sale, so the price on it is $350. It comes with a very solid 42-inch deck. The spindles have zero play in them. I did a repair on the deck as well a couple of years ago, and it is holding quite well. We'll come out here and take a look at it. Here's the hood that I'm donating along with it, which is a good straight Simplicity hood. But here's the deck. We have no rust holes in it. In fact, the bottom of it looks really good. The spindles are all, I mean, you can't hear anything at all. Really good shape. Real nice 42-inch deck. It's got a little bomb paint job on it, as does the tractor. But $350 is a bargain for that, because of the fact that the cylinder was honed and re-ringed probably 4 years ago, and it didn't get used much by Russ's son-in-law, other than when he broke the axle, and then it came back over and I put the axle, or put the new transaxle on there. Bevel gearbox has just a tiny bit of play, not much at all. It is ice cold. We'll see how it'll do on a cold start here. I'll get some choke on it. No throttle. Let's see what she does. So as you can see, fires right up, and it's about 40 degrees out here right now, so it's ready to go to a new home, and I want it to go to a good home. So anybody who is interested in this 1964 Landlord can contact me through Gmail at zippovarga@gmail.com. Literally, this is like meeting up with a long lost friend coming out to the shop. It has been days and days and days since I have been out here. A friend of mine dropped off this goofy skeleton, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick it on the hoss so that it can represent how Zippo's been feeling. I appreciate all of the personal and private messages asking me how I'm doing, and people on Facebook checking up on me, everybody checking up on me. I'm alive. I'm just in a lot of pain. Life will continue to go on. And again, I have to thank Sean for all of his patience. He has literally been way more patient than I thought he would be, and it's greatly appreciated. I know that he wants it done right, and it will get done right, but with anybody who's had any kind of a chronic pain will know you cannot concentrate or focus on a job. Even if you're just sitting in front of a desk, you are preoccupied with the pain, and that's pretty much what's been going on with Zippo. He's just been trying to cope with the pain. And this thing actually came in handy one day. I don't remember what I used it for, but it came in handy. So I know it's just a big ass bolt, but it came in handy. You guys see up here we have a selection of fuel additive alternatives. I don't have the entire list yet. As soon as I get the entire list put together, we will be trying all of these out. I'm also going to buy a case of mason jars. We're going to use those along with a metal ferrous steel or magnetic steel fragment, and a pot metal fragment, and an aluminum fragment in the bottoms of each of those mason jars to show what happens over a period of time. So it's not going to be a quick that's not going to happen real soon. What will happen is the beginning, when I put all of these things in their respective jars and get them set with their dates and what is in them and so on and so forth, we'll go through that, and then I'll give it, I don't know, maybe 6 months or something to that effect, and we will revisit this. But like I say, I have a number of others to get. I've got the Briggs & Stratton to get. I have, in fact, Briggs & Stratton has 3 different products that I would like to get. There's just what is it, K100 or something to that effect. Let me grab my handy dandy little phone here. I made myself a list. Okay, we've got Amsoil small engine, Startron, which I've got over here, K100, and the Startron enzyme. I believe those two are one and the same. Then we have Briggs & Stratton 5-in-1 and Briggs & Stratton Advanced. So far, those are the ones that have been suggested. If I missed anything, I apologize. And where did I actually come up with all of these? Well, by the good graces of you people watching my videos and affording me just a little bit of chump change, I was able to purchase the 4-cycle fuel, $5 for a 32-ounce can. That's $20 a gallon. Isn't that nice? Well, you guys can just take a look there. That's $17.09 on that trip, and that was to Rural King. And then I also went to Tractor Supply. There's a couple of other places I do want to visit, but you can see I got 4 products there: Mechanic in a Bottle, Startron, Ethanol Shield, and Quick Fix, for a total of $28.85. So some money's going out of my pocket to do this for you guys, but I don't have a problem in the world with that. Like this quick engine fix for hard starting and rough running engines, kind of reminiscent of the Stabil Start product. Let's see what else we have. Mechanic in a Bottle, which is revitalizing stale fuel, so we're into the same boat with that. This is a 24/7 protection. Ethanol Shield treats up to 40 gallons. The enzyme fuel treatment, this bottle treats 48 gallons. So obviously when we're looking at the Stabil 360, price wise, obviously you have better choices price-wise, especially in the amounts that it'll treat, because you can treat 48 gallons with this small bottle and it costs about as much as the small engine formula Sta-Bil. So that's just, I'm trying to give you guys as good a heads up as I can. This I just happened to pick up because it showed right here a small engine, SDP multi-purpose motor treatment and fuel stabilizer, no corrosion causing alcohol. I don't know how well this is going to do up against these other purpose made products, but we will certainly give them a try. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave a quart of fuel open to the elements with no treatment in it whatsoever, let it go stale, and then give the start your engine a try and give your quick fix a try and the mechanic in a bottle a try. So there's going to be, you know, a variety of different tests that are going to be done to give the most unbiased, I'm even having trouble thinking, to give the most unbiased results as I possibly can. So just semi-scientific backyard mechanic Zippo here is gonna try to hook you guys up, so you can look for that. This 4-cycle ethanol free fuel, obviously designed for long-term storage, but that's an awful lot of money to spend on 32 ounces of 92 octane gasoline. You can get it cheaper. And now I'm going to sit down here and munch on my huge club sandwich from Mancino's. And again, guys, sorry there haven't been very many videos up. I know this one isn't real exciting, but it is at least a video, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the results are going to be with these products, as well as the others that I plan to pick up. If I didn't have to go out today, I wouldn't have stopped at those places, that's for sure. But the 7117 is not on the back burner. That is the very first thing that's getting done out here. So again, right here is the 1964 Simplicity Landlord with a re-ringed and cylinder honed 23D by Zippo and a good transmission installed by Zippo. I'm going to go through. The steering's got just a tiny bit of play in it. I'm going to go through and take care of some of those things. So again, the price is $350. You can email me at zippovarga@gmail.com. And I have felt so bad. I've actually got a stack of license plates sitting over here waiting to go up on the wall. Isn't that sad? I got a decent stack there to get back up in that corner and get those hung up. So that just gives you guys a little indication of why you haven't seen much from me. But I have to heal. If I don't heal, I can't put the videos out and give you guys good content. So thanks much. Thank you everybody for the resounding congrats on my 10 years. Here is to another 10 years. We will make it through another 10. I hope most of you will stick around for it. That's it. This is your friendly neighborhood Zippo. Please do me a solid. Slap that thumbs up button for me. We will see you on the next one. I promise.